Want to know a little bit more about yourself? What's up to entrepreneurs? It's like Mike, and in this video I'm going to be helping you define your purpose with just 4 easy steps. Now, purpose is the reason that you get up every morning. It guides your life decisions, it shapes your goals in life, it influences your behavior, gives you a sense of direction and gives your life meaning. And with defining your purpose, finding why the hell were you placed on this earth, it's important that you follow your passions and focus your talents, helping you find that something special that defines you, that something special that sets you above the crowd. Now, Zig Ziglar put it the best way. You are the only person in the world that can use your ability, and that's why it's so important to find your purpose, because only you are the one that can fulfill that purpose. It's yours. It's what makes you unique, so it makes you different from everyone else. And in this video I want to help you in defining that purpose so that you know why you were placed on this earth. Now, in defining your purpose, you need to look at 4 things: passion, talents, abilities and skills. Identify these 4 areas, find where they intersect, and you will find your purpose. Now I'm going to go into detail just how you go about doing that. So firstly, passion. What keeps you up at night? What are you constantly thinking about on a daily? What excites you the most? Gets you enthusiastic when discussing this topic, when doing whatever it is. So your passion is something that you love so deeply. You are so excited, so enthusiastic about it that it's all you can think about whole day, every day. It's what keeps you up at night. Why are you struggling to sleep? Because it plays constantly in your head, and this is your passion. And passions differ for different people. We're all different people and we have different passions. Now, when most people make the mistake, they make the mistake between a passion and an interest. Now, a passion is much more long term, and a passion is much more stronger than an interest. I can be interested in science, it doesn't mean I have a passion for science. It can just be something that I like, but not necessarily something I'll dedicate my whole life to. A passion is something that will drive you and push you through anything. When you have a passion for something, no obstacle will come in your way. So it's something that you really want, something that you can't see yourself living without. Your passion can differ from music. You can be very passionate about different types of music, music artists. Your passion can go to sports. It can be a specific sport that you're very passionate about, and it can even extend to a topic. You can be passionate about a certain topic. Now, me, I can use it as an example. Something that I'm very passionate about is the topic of entrepreneurship. The topic of taking an idea and using it to start a business and to help people. That's something I'm very enthusiastic about, and that is something that excites me every day. And that passion is what got me to even starting this YouTube channel, and that passion led me to different other ventures that I've been starting. This is all because of passion, because it excites me the most. Now, it's important in defining your purpose that you find what is your passion, what excites you, what keeps you up at night, what is something that you can't see yourself living without. Okay, so number 2 is talents. What were you naturally good at? What are you naturally good at? What are you good at without having to put much effort into it? This is things that you can be naturally born with, or something that you discovered as you grew a bit and you just found that you're naturally good at it. So an example for me is that I found that I'm naturally good at, and that is public speaking. I find it, so speaking in front of crowds came naturally for me, or doing orals, it came naturally for me as a child. I didn't mind speaking in front of people, so I guess I didn't have a fear of audiences. And that I find as a talent for me. And a talent for you can differ. And it can differ from two different things, but it's what are you naturally good at? What can you do easily without having to put much effort into it? a talent that other people have that I clearly don't have is the talent to sing, the ability to just sing from a young age already, being able to hit powerful notes. There's also some people just have a talent in soccer again. They're just good with their feet. It's a talent. It's something that they are born with. But guys, with talent, just remember that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So when finding your talent, make sure to focus on your talent and improve on it. Just because it comes to you naturally doesn't mean you don't need to work on it. Number 3, abilities. Now, a lot of people might ask, now what is the difference between talents and abilities? Now, an ability, it's basic, it's what are you able to do? But now, how talents differ to abilities. Talents are something that you're born with. It comes to you naturally. It's easy to do without putting too much effort into it. But now an ability again doesn't necessarily have to be something that you were born with. An ability can be something that you learn over time. The ability to cook doesn't just come naturally, but you learned it and now you are able to cook. And that's why cooking is now an ability. So that's the difference between talents and abilities. So make a list of your abilities. So the first one I told you, your passions, then talents, and now we're by number 3, abilities. So make a list of all the things that you are able to do, and those are your abilities. Number 4, skills. Make a list of your skills, or just identify what do you do very well, and that's what a skill is. What do you do well? Now you can tell me a skill sounds like an ability, skill sounds like talent, but now skills, how it differs again is, a skill is something that you do well. So like I told you, an ability is something that you're able to do. A skill is something that you're able to do and you do it well. And in most cases people have told you that you do it well. You've been complimented on it before. You've been awarded for it before. So a skill can be problem solving. If you maybe get diplomas for mathematics, science, it's a skill because you're good at problem solving. If you got awards for soccer, people commended you on how good you are at soccer, that's a skill because it's proven that you are good at doing it. So what do you do well? Those are your skills. Make a list of those. Identify your skills. What are you very good at doing? Okay, so now we're coming at finding that intersection. So you identified your passions. What are you enthusiastic about? What keeps you up at night? What can't you see yourself living without? You identify your talents. What are you naturally good at? What comes to you easily without having to put too much effort into it? Then look at your abilities. What are you able to do? What have you learned to do and you are able to do it? It's your abilities. And then look at your skills. What are you able to do well? What are you good at doing? Make a list of all your passions, all your talents, all your abilities, all your skills. Put them together and find out where they intersect. What can you bring together to find your purpose? Now this is the best example that I can use for you because this is how I found my purpose again. So I told you my passion is with entrepreneurship, the whole idea of entrepreneurship. I took that. Okay, that's my passion. Another passion I have is I'm passionate about inspiring, motivating. Okay, another passion. Now look at my talents. So I'm good at speaking naturally. That is a talent. Problem solving skills. I'm also, as a small child already, I was able to solve problems quite easily. That is a talent. And then now I look at my abilities. My abilities, I'm able to do public speaking. I'm able to work in a team. So teamwork is one of my abilities. I'm able to solve problems easily. So those are my abilities. Then I look at my skills. I've gotten many diplomas for multiple subjects. So I know I'm good at English literature. I'm good at business. I'm good at maths. I'm good at science. I'm good at problem solving. I'm good at public speaking. People have told me before I speak very well in front of audiences. Okay, so now I have those. I have my passion. I have my talents. I have my abilities. I have my skills. Now how are they all in common? What is common amongst them all? So you'll notice that public speaking is a talent, it's an ability, and it's a skill because it comes to me naturally. I am able to do it as an ability, and as a skill I know I do it well. and I love inspiring and motivating, and I'm enthusiastic about the topic of entrepreneurship. Bring that together, intersect them, and you get someone that is passionate about using public speaking to inspire young entrepreneurs. And that is how Entrepreneurs came. It's me following what I believe is my purpose and me putting together these 4 things that identified my purpose, using my passion, my talents, my abilities and my skills to find my purpose. And now it's your turn. List your passions, list your talents, list your abilities, list your skills. Together find your intersection that finds your purpose. Thank you guys for watching. Like Mike, make sure to like this video and subscribe. And tell me if there's anything else that you guys, or any other topics that you guys want me to cover on Teen Entrepreneurs. Thank you guys, as always, like Mike.